He dumped me for his coworker and took everything until I found his hidden files and destroyed his life. My husband of 5 years, David, completely blindsided me last month by telling me he wanted a divorce out of nowhere. We had a comfortable life, or so I thought, living in a quiet suburban neighborhood in Ohio. I was devastated, crying for days, trying to figure out where we went wrong. But the real nightmare started just 2 weeks after he packed his bags. I found out through mutual friends that David hadn't just fallen out of love with me. He had been having a secret affair with his coworker, Jessica, for over a year. And to make matters worse, Jessica was pregnant, and David had already moved her into our dream home, the house I helped design, the house we built together with my own savings. I was heartbroken, angry, and felt utterly betrayed. I wanted to fight him in court, but my lawyer told me that since we lived in a state with complex property laws and David made significantly more than me, a drawn-out legal battle would drain my savings dry and take years. I felt completely helpless, watching them live happily on social media while I was stuck in a tiny, cramped apartment trying to piece my life back together. But karma works in mysterious ways, and David's arrogance ended up being his absolute downfall. You see, David always thought he was the smartest guy in the room. He managed all our finances, investments, and business accounts, and he loved to brag about how much money he made. What he didn't know was that while cleaning out our old garage before moving my final boxes, I stumbled upon a hidden filing cabinet behind his old college gear. Inside wasn't just dusty junk. It was a treasure trove of financial documents, hidden bank statements, and corporate tax records. Turns out, David wasn't just cheating on me in his personal life. He was also running a massive financial fraud scheme through his company to fund Jessica's absurdly expensive lifestyle. He had been secretly embezzling funds from corporate accounts and hiding assets under a fake shell company to avoid paying taxes and to hide money from any potential divorce settlements. My hands were shaking as I held the proof. Months of wire transfers, fake invoices, and emails explicitly detailing the scam. For a split second, I considered just throwing it away and moving on with my life. But then I remembered how cruelly he threw me out like trash after 5 years of loyalty. I didn't call the police right away. Instead, I took those documents straight to a high-powered forensic accountant and a federal prosecutor acquaintance of mine. They looked over the files and realized David had messed with the wrong person. The federal agency opened an investigation immediately. Because David had hidden everything so poorly, the paper trail led directly back to him. 2 months to the day after he served me divorce papers, federal agents walked into David's